During a recent news conference at Gainesville Raceway, Leah Pritchett, wife of NASCAR veteran Tony Stewart and 12-time NH Top Fuel National Event champion, broke her silence on her future racing plans, leaving the racing world surprised. Pritchett made a surprising announcement that surprised both fans and the media. "I'm a Dodge mom," she said, chuckling. For racing fans, this message was significant. Pritchett resigned from competitive racing in late 2024 to care for her newborn son, Dominic, with her husband, Tony Stewart, taking over her seat in their Dodge-powered dragster. Now, as the family adjusts to their new life, Pritchett has offered her boldest indication yet that she may return to the sport that defined her career. Leah Pritchett opted to leave NH Racing after a thorough evaluation of her personal and professional situations. In late 2024, she announced her temporary retirement from the sport to focus on establishing a family with Tony Stewart. The couple had been married for a little over 2 years at the time. "This is an incredibly personal decision, and what led to making this decision are other personal situations that have happened in my life and our lives," Pritchett told the Associated Press in an interview. "Time is not on anyone's side, and time is not gender neutral. But when it comes to being a female and a female racer, time is particularly not on your side." Pritchett recently finished third in the NH standings, a career high. Regardless of their achievements, family came first. Pritchett gave birth to her baby Dominic James Stewart on November 17, 2024, only hours before the 2024 New Hampshire finals. Tony Stewart, a 3-time NASCAR winner and 1-time IndyCar champion, has stepped in to replace her in the Top Fuel dragster for the 2024 season. Stewart had a successful rookie season, ranking 9th in the standings and earning the prestigious NH Rookie of the Year honor. His achievements included 2 final round appearances and 4 semi-final finishes. During this transition period, Tony Stewart Racing announced a multi-year contract renewal with Dodge Stellantis, establishing the groundwork for the team's future and maybe paving the way for Pritchett's eventual return. Despite her departure from the driving position, Pritchett remains actively involved in Tony Stewart Racing's operations. Her absence from competition has not reduced her influence on the team. Behind the scenes, she continues to coach her crews and fine-tune setups, all while preparing for an inevitable comeback. Stewart is astounded at his wife's ability to balance her responsibilities. "She's not sitting on her hands all day away from the kid. She's working in this pit, so she has a full schedule, and we have help with Dominic here. Things have gone really, really well." Pritchett's daily balancing act is nothing less than extraordinary. She alternates pit crew strategy sessions with baby naps and clutch troubleshooting in between diaper changes. Her existence now revolves around 2 universes: newborn chaos and nitro-burning precision. At 36 years old, she has switched fire suits for midnight feedings, but the track's siren call persists. Pritchett has remained involved by collaborating on certain efforts with the Top Fuel team. This clever method allows her to participate in the sport while focusing on family. She explained, "I've kept very busy so that I don't lose involvement, so when I do jump right back in, I'm even more equipped with what I've been working on. On purpose, I have kept very busy so that I don't lose involvement, and so when I do jump right back in, I'm even more equipped with what I've been working on." Her consistent attendance at the track and participation in technical aspects of racing demonstrate her commitment to both her family and her profession. The dual role reflects her determination to thrive not only as a racer, but also as a mother. During a news conference at Gainesville Raceway, Pritchett offered the most powerful clue yet regarding her return to racing. When discussing her current situation and future goals, she said, "I did not think that I could do a job for Dodge, for our fans, and be engaging with the team like I love to be and also be a mom. At Dodge's standpoint, we had a conversation at the end of last year about me getting back in the car, and I just had to be very truthful that I did not think that I could do a job for Dodge, for our fans, and be engaging with a team like I love to be and also be a mom to Dodge." She mocked, "I'm a Dodge mom," and erupted into laughter. This casual yet significant comment signaled to fans and the racing world that Pritchett sees a future in which she can balance family and her racing career. The moniker Dodge Mom rapidly became linked with her desire to reclaim her driving position while also embracing her new role as a mother. Her statement is especially noteworthy in light of Dodge's renewed multi-year contract, which fuels Pritchett's desire to return. The automaker's commitment to Tony Stewart Racing, which has won 16 NH races since 2012, ensures the team's future and lays the groundwork for Pritchett's eventual comeback. It's such a testament to what Dodge stands for, right? Power and muscle. But I think it's such a testament to what Dodge stands for, right? Power and muscle. This affiliation with Dodge is more than just sponsorship. It represents a collaboration that has aided her throughout her career and now in this new chapter of her life. The fact that she identifies as a Dodge mom rather than simply being on break suggests that racing is still intricately linked to her identity. For fans who were worried that motherhood would take her away from racing indefinitely, this statement provided reassurance that her absence is only temporary. Tony Stewart has been open about Pritchett's prospective return to racing. Stewart has stated that he only sees himself as a temporary replacement since taking over her position. That race car is her race car, and when she's ready to get back in, I will immediately get back out. If mid-season she says, I want to get back in that car, I will gladly step out of that car for my wife. Stewart's supportive view stems from his understanding of the team's origins. We started this program for her, obviously her and Matt and the synergy between the two, that's why we started this program. Pritchett and Hagan were the team's key members, with Stewart entering as needed. His commitment to his wife's career extends to an emotional level. I'll probably be crying at the same time, but I will not hesitate to get out of that car. That is her team, and I'm just the fill-in guy until she's ready to get back in that car. This degree of support from a racing legend like Tony Stewart demonstrates the couple's bond and shared beliefs. Stewart has repeatedly emphasized this issue, even saying, "Make this 1000% clear so there's no mistakes, and I don't get my butt carved up on social media. That race car is her race car." Despite his own successful racing career, Stewart recognizes the importance of Pritchett's return on her own terms and timeline. His employment as the fill-in guy highlights the temporary nature of the current arrangement, keeping the door open for Pritchett to return whenever she feels it right. Balancing motherhood and a professional racing career has unique challenges, which Pritchett has addressed with unexpected openness. Health difficulties further hinder Pritchett's travel. She previously revealed to the Associated Press that she has Hashimoto's thyroiditis, an autoimmune illness that prevents the thyroid from producing enough hormones. She explained, "That plays a part in my health, which means I need more time to start a family. Hashimoto's gives me a lot of challenges throughout the year in racing, and it took a lot to get that under control, just to race, more or less under control to start a family." The physical demands of labor have been considerable. Feeding, pumping, washing parts, napping, changing, and all the things on his schedule, that's something that should be left for Superwoman. "I'm a very strong woman. I'm not a Superwoman," Pritchett said when discussing her decision to step away from racing temporarily. Despite everything, Pritchett describes her current situation as winning the absolute lottery, a beautiful baby, a fantastic staff, and amazing partners. This positive outlook motivates her as she examines her racing future.